Hey Aquarius, this is Lisa from Fireheart Tarot, and this is a general reading for February 2023. All right, for Aquarius. Hope everything's going well. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Where you are now, the Empress. What's crossing you? Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. What you don't know is the Wheel. Recent past, Page of Cups. Just want to see if I'm too far over. Doop. You can see it all. Good. Whoops. Queen of Cups, what you do know. Your future, Four of Cups. The Star card is what's on your mind. Outside influences, Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, hopes and fears, and Seven of Cups. As your outcome, a choice. A choice. Well, looks like you're trying to embrace some change. Although you're not really sure what you want. All right. Two of Swords, the Magician, and the Two of Pentacles. Phew. It feels like you want to nurture more balance in your life, but you sort of can't come up with a plan, a strategy. Let's see, Nine of Pentacles. What's crossing you? Okay. For some of you, as you're struggling to earn a living, and you're not very good with your money. Yeah, you're not sure how to proceed. That's the biggest problem here. Because I think you work hard. And think you work hard, and I think it's twofold. I think one is you really don't make a lot of money, and the other is that you make a lot of money, but you blow it. So here's a Wheel card. What you don't know. Huh. Walking away from happiness? Well, it feels like you want to walk away from happiness being your ultimate. The more money I have, the happier I'm going to be, ultimate. I think you want to put an end to that. And I think you will with these two cards. The Wheel is always a positive change, and the world is ending of bullshit. So I think you will be successful at that, and I think what that will do is you'll ease up on yourself a little bit, because I think you've been really down on yourself about what you perceive as your lack. Page of Cups. Huh. So Page of Cups means could be a decision to take a risk, but actually, yes. You defended against controlling and toxic. That's on your path. So you're very cautious about taking a risk. Queen of Cups. All right, Knight of Rods. Is an important message. Well, let's see. Yeah, I think this is a all right, so this is positive movement. And Queen of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this right here, so this is an important positive message. It can be change of work, change of residence for work, and it's coming in quick. Well, this could be travel too. I think something's coming in, for sure. Arrivals and departures. And it's coming in quick. It's a good message. Queen of Cups, is this the person you've been waiting to hear from? And she can also speak to the positivity of the situation. All right, Four of Cups. Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles. So this is near future. Wow. Wow. This is something, a new offer. Knight of Cups. New way of life. Working hard, but you're not sure. You are not sure. I think you are worried about the bullshit at work. Yeah, I think for you it's the grind is kind of tough. I feel like some of you want to do something more creative. You're just not sure how to get there. Yeah. I also feel for some of you, you feel like if you accept this, you're going to be there forever. Like it's going to be so difficult to get out. Sometimes the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know. So what's on your mind? Queen of Pentacles. I think you really struggle to figure out what to do with your money. And I think you really get down on yourself about it, but I don't think you do anything about it either. Go online, take a class. Goodness, they're all over the place. Yeah, and the fact of the matter is, while you might fight it, you are a very good financial manager. You know what to do with your money, but you don't think you do. You don't think that the knowledge you have is legit, and it is. Because I think a dream of yours is to be able to live the life you want, like not extravagant or anything, and be able to manage it financially. You work just enough, so you have this much downtime, and I think that's what you would really like. So here's outside influences, Ten of Swords. Okay. Death, Page of Rods, Knight of Pentacles. So an important message about money coming in, but I think there's someone around you who's criticizing you that's affecting your feelings about your ability to manage money. Because even they will acknowledge what you're doing. Is a good thing. It's a positive thing. But I also think a lot of them struggle with it too, because, for them, it's 40 hours, work, so you can acquire things. That's not for everybody. And maybe it just doesn't have to be for you right now. Page of Pentacles, hopes and fears. Choices look. Seven of Cups again. Six of Cups, Page of Cups. Page of Pentacles. I think you're thinking about some of the nice positions you had in the past, and finding something like that feeling you got from those positions. Seven of Cups. The Hierophant. Okay. Yeah, you really feel like this is all a tremendous burden, and I think you try to hide it. I think you just want fair choices. I think for some of you, maybe you don't have the education you need to do the job. You can do the job, but you don't have the education. I think maybe some of these things are getting you down. And you don't have the same kinds of opportunities that you had in the past. And I do think you hide this. I think it's a couple of things. You just want enough money to go around. You know, you want to be able to pay for what you want to pay for, but you don't want to risk life and limb over it. Even this whole thing is a burden for you. You know, having the choices. So that's, you know, at the end of the month, where you're at is, what are my choices? What are my options? You know, I think you're going about it. I think you're going about it correct, the right way for you. It does feel like that, and it does feel like something is coming in for you. There's a new offer here. I do think you struggle with it for a bit, because you want to make sure that it's right, and it sort of feels more like what you're leaving, or what you left 2 jobs ago. You know, something that I'm not quite sure I want to grind myself into the ground that much. I think maybe you're looking for something. Maybe something remote, something that lends itself more to you, to meeting your needs. And people will struggle to understand, but that's only because of where they come from. And as long as you're happy with your lot and you're not asking anybody for anything else, so, you know, so what? Paying for your own stuff, you can live your life any way you want. So I think you're trying to be strategic about what are your opportunities based on your education and your experience, and what will meet your emotional needs. And that's where you're at. You know, I do think for some of you, education is a difficult thing. I think there's a lot of self-confidence or lack of self-confidence out there, but also it's not just the money, because there are student loans, but it could be little kids. You're a single parent. that kind of thing. So I do think you struggle with finding the ability to learn and get the certifications that you may need with the constraints of your life. So that's why you're making the choices very carefully, because you have a goal and you want to reach that goal. And the only way, and you need to reach that goal by being strategic by this thing, along with other things. But this is very important because this is going to dictate A, whether you can afford it, and B, will you have the time to do it, you know? All right, so let's get some advice from Spirit. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, Aquarius. Lead, rebuild, choose your battles, take the lead, simply love, shine. I think, you know, this is really the same thing as we just spoke about, and exactly what you're doing. You're reaching a goal. So you're leading yourself, you're making decisions as a leader, you are rebuilding your life. How do I make my life better, right? Choose your battle. So, you know, maybe you can only take one class, or maybe you only have an hour. I mean, you know, take what you can get. Deal with what you can deal with. And, you know, I also feel gratitude. So when I saw this, the first thing I felt was gratitude. And I think what it means is, I know my own self, if I am feeling down and I think about all the great things in my life, I feel much better by the end of my little thought. And I think that's what you really need to do. You can only do what you can do. Choose your battles. You will get there. You will get there. But Rome wasn't built in a day, and you'll be proud of yourself at the end. All right, Aquarius. We'll talk soon. Bye.